Hello everyone, my name is Turkey. Welcome to Terraria. I'm not sure what part of this is, so I hope you enjoy it. If you do have, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Also, I'm going to take a huge slurp. The reason why the volume is dead is because I was recording in the middle of the night. I didn't have any footage to post in YouTube, so I'm doing it silently and using a microphone for talking, so I hope you don't mind that and the sound. And by the way, if I get to the final area I want to be at, I may end up stop doing Terraria for a while. My device cannot handle Terraria. It just keeps crashing and all the footage keeps getting deleted after deleted and deleted and deleted. Anyway, I hope you understand it. Anyway, let's begin. I was in the middle going hunting for demon ore, so I can finally mine that hellstone, which is from hell, by the way. And I encountered a goblin raid, so I figured, I'm like, why not fucking check it out, right? So I checked it out, and I went to the east side, and I just almost died. It was pretty nuts. But it was actually legitimately, new too. They give a lot of money, and I didn't have any good gear to defeat these guys. The armor dudes were a pain in the ass to deal with. The thieves and the mages and archers, they were piss. Complete piss. To the point, I can't even record it. Also, I even had to kill a freaking, a Slime King boss while not recording, and the footage got deleted, so that's why I may end up not doing this, I may end up not doing the Terraria series if I make it to the goal. But right now, I'm going to make it long as possible for you guys to watch this. Right now, you can just see me running around like an idiot, figuring out what am I supposed to do, and find the goblin raid. But I realized it was the west side of my house. So I was really irritated at that. So I was pretty much had no clue what I was doing. Also, I got that rare wand, a slime staff. It's about 100,000 out of 1% chance of dropping. It was really good. It was a legit good drop. It can help a lot of things. When I got back home to base, it did start, so I knew it was in the base the entire time. It was just waiting for me. Like, I'm gonna hunt you down. So I decided to, when I ever get low, I may use my my money for healing. I can use the nurse's potions, so I can heal full health even if I'm low during a boss fight. That might be a really, really good idea if you're doing boss fights. Which, thankfully, I prepared for that before something happened. Which I'm thankful for. However, the one sucky bit is I didn't have any gear. Any good gear. So I just literally had to keep shooting millions of ice bolts at him. Just to knock him out. And not to mention the glove I'm using was the worst, and they were heavily buffed. Like, highly buffed, like, seriously buffed. It was just so fucking ridiculous, to the point that I almost died 3 or 5 times, and the wife card just ended there. There's also a pirate wave in this, and I really want to do that, but it's from another mode, which may have to make it as a continued series until I get a really good device that can handle through the graphics and blah blah blah. And these fuckers destroyed my door. I was very angry, so I unleashed my rage, but millions of ice bolts, of course. And they kept killing and attacking my guys. Mostly the crafter's guide surprisingly survived a bunch of hits. Really, I was very surprised. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm very, very surprised. To the point, Alistair's about to die too. It was just ridiculous. I continued killing goblin raids No, not goblin raids. Goblins. I kept continuing killing goblins, and yeah, I can't edit out this footage, so you got to get used to me not editing the audio. After I killed the goblins, I moved on to getting Demonite. And the only way to get Demonite is, it turns out, I have to summon a boss and throw millions of bombs at it. I was pretty frustrated. I didn't have much gold law until this goblin raid actually gave me enough money and resources to get like all these bombs, and I could just spam throwing millions of bombs on the boss that drops Demonite, which I needed so I can actually able to mine through the corrupted blocks and Crimson, which has a demon blood biome with zombies and random shit, I suppose. It was just too ridiculous. The one really good thing I like is I got the slime staff before I started recording. It was good. I liked the slime, but it was not really that great. It's good for some things, but it is not really that good if it's like, if they're just moving so fast. It's just too plain ridiculous. If they just stand still, it would definitely help a lot. But it's good. I like it. And I like this game too. I wanted to make it as a real long series, but this device cannot do that for me, which sucks. After I killed them, I killed all the guys, which you could see the wave timer, the wave limit. If I get to 100%, they're all gone, which I'm close to. And plus, you get a lot of chain balls out of it, which is really awesome. I don't think the slime was doing anything, though. You see, I defeated the goblin raid. After I killed all the goblins, I get some resources prepared, and I go to the Crimson biome. After that, I have to switch a new recorder, which was full of bust, but it works, right? Works. This recorder I'm using is not really good for high quality games. After I got stuff ready, I switched to the Mobizen recorder and started to go to the Crimson biome. No, actually not Crimson, Corrupted. The Corrupted biome. And look for some dangerous orbs I can blow up and get a boss to spawn. It was too ridiculous, but the requirements for the Demonite pickaxe or whatever is also shadow scales, which you do have to kill a boss, and it's not just any boss. It's actually a new one, and I do not like this one a bit. So once you see it, you'll understand what I mean. Anyway, I continued going down the path. I go into the hole. I place down some torches or whatever, and then I go straight down. While I look at the map, you see that's me down there. Me up, actually, right now. I'm going to go down there in a minute just to place down the torches and stuff. You can see me doing that right now. Okay, now since I'm in the corrupted biome, I started doing is throwing bombs, so I can destroy the orbs. Since I can't break any of this stuff, so I had to use bombs only just to break through the blocks, which is actually good, because if I just get bombs from a dungeon, I could just up myself Demonite right now. Copper to Demonite. And you can see the scream, the echoes of whatever it is called. And that's the sign for a boss to spawn. I needed to keep doing it, so I had no clue what's the next orb. And also, I get free drops out of it too, which is cool. You get thorns, a gun, a pet orb, which actually glows in the dark, so you can see better, and it gives you a magic staff where it does piercing damage. It can hit through walls and it stuns them. And yes, I tried throwing bombs on the demon altar next to the demonite orb, but I couldn't get it, so I was a little irritated to the point. But I found that. So what I had to do is place down some blocks. You couldn't see it already because it's dark. I tried it and it didn't work. It just went in the other side. I even tried it in the close to it. Then this little eater souls tried to murder my face, so I slapped it because I'm a unicorn man. I do not want to die. I decided to make a little lawn staircase. It took me a while because my freaking feet were too big. I was sad to the point. I threw a bomb and it didn't work. I even tried throwing bombs to the other side. It just bounced. It was a little irritating. And it kept missing. I even got damaged too. It did land in there, but it didn't last long. So the idea was to build a platform. The indestructible platform. Make a little box and throw like 2 bombs in there. Or 1 at least. Just to get some extra room. So you can actually explode it. Then I do is have another box. Create another one. And I blew it up. And after that, the boss spawns. The Eater of Worlds. So I spam throwing bombs, and it's just a little giant worm that splits. It literally splits. So the only way to kill this thing is just throwing bombs. And it has a lot of health. And it spawns millions of duplicates of him. So if I just cut him half, he'll just make more of them. It's like producing or duplicating millions of clones of replicas of him. And I had Demonite and Shell Scales for the pickaxe. Anyway, that's enough of this video, so hope you enjoyed, and peace.